Today is one of those days. Let us begin. Hey guys, it's Becky. So today I'm coming to you to talk about affirmations. And this is a self-care channel, so if I didn't address affirmations, I would not be doing my job. A lot of people are kind of disillusioned by affirmations because it's like new age, personal coaches talking about how just saying, these three or four words will change your life, and unless it's a spell that's gonna give me some money, I'm gonna have to say no. So I wanted to talk about the good and bad affirmations, basically debunk some things, and if you guys have any opinions about them, feel free to leave them in the comments. So one thing that affirmations is not, it is not a magic pill. So when we're talking about trying to go from point A to point B, you have things that you have to do to get them done. So let's take example, writing a book. You cannot just say I'm a good author and not put in the work. You can't just say in the mirror I'm a good author and then when it comes time to write, you're not writing. You have to actually do the work. You can't just say that I'm gonna sell 1 million copies in my book and not publish, or take forever to publish, because that's unrealistic. So one thing that affirmations cannot be in order to actually be useful is unrealistic. They have to be true to life. They have to be realistic goals that you can tap into. And they have to actually be true to you. What's good for one person is not going to be good for another person. Another thing that affirmations cannot be is lying. You cannot lie to yourself and expect to get somewhere. Like I said, they have to be true to you. If you're saying that I have tons of friends and my life is very rewarding, and that's the affirmation that you do, but you don't visit your friends, you don't really care for the people that you call friends, or you don't feel that your life is very rewarding for whatever reason, you don't really get back, anything from all the work that you do, then that's a lie. If you say something like, it's easy for me to meet people, I attract positive people, and all the people that you get are negative, or you don't go out to get those positive people, it's a lie. You can't, say that affirmation and then hold up in your room and not meet people. You can't be both things, you know what I mean? So realistically, you can't lie to yourself when you're trying to promote growth and abundance with affirmations, because they are a good tool to use, but they only are able to be used in certain ways. Like I said, they're not a magic pill, and they're not going to lie to you, or they shouldn't lie to you. Another thing that affirmations cannot be is a placeholder. So when I say a placeholder, you can't just say that and then have the work done and not really want to, show it off or whatever. Like you can say, let's say, you're saying that you attract good people, and I'm going to build my business based on how many people I meet, and you are able to meet people, but you have to put in the work to make sure that those contacts work for you. You have to contact these people. You have to make sure that the business contacts that you're using are actually going to be beneficial to your business. You can meet a bunch of people, but let's say if you meet Joe Blow down the street that don't have a dollar to his name, and he can't really do anything because it's not into what you're talking about, it's not considered the best contact. It's considered a contact, but if you're not doing the work to get the type of results that you're supposed to be getting, you're not going to get those results. And it's not something to do with your affirmations. It's something to do with the way that you're going about things. So it's not in the place of hard work. It's not in place of you doing research. It's not in place of actually, saying the truth to yourself. So realistically, when you promote that kind of content, that type of result for yourself, and if you're thinking about like the law of attraction and whatnot, you're promoting a lie, and you're going to get back a lie. You're going to get back, dishonest results, or something that's disrespectful to what you're trying to do, because you're disrespecting yourself by not being true to who you are. So realistically, affirmations, in my opinion, are very beneficial if you use them in the right way. If you put something on your mirror that actually speaks to who you are, and being realistic about what goals you're trying to set, and being realistic about, the actual journey that you're trying to go through, and the different hills that you have to climb to get there, then that's a beneficial affirmation. That's a beneficial type of motivational, speech to give yourself every day. And yeah, if it doesn't work after a while, stop doing it. Try something else, because it's just one of many motivational tools that you can use at your disposal. And yeah, if you guys have any questions about affirmations or any other of these new age topics, feel free to leave them in the comments below. If you have any questions concerning writing business, or anything regarding building your creative process and your creative journey from the ground up, and staying sane through your whole process, feel free again to leave it in the comments below. Feel free to follow me on social media. I'm RNS Author on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and you can subscribe if you like my content, and hit the bell to get notified whenever I make a video. But until then, guys, thank you so much for watching, and get to work. Bye!